Hello there, I hope you're keeping well. I'm Lucy, I'm a magic carpet artist and I'm going to be showing you a painting or drawing activity called the Show of Hands. So my inspiration has come from the prehistoric paintings that you can see in caves all over the world, thousands of years old. And what I really like about these were people, you can see they're human beings who've actually blown different colours around the hands, and you can see their actual shape of their hands and how big they were, and it's almost like they're waving at us from the past. So what I'd like to do is create something like that in a different way, which we can then stick up in our windows, send on social media or whatever. We can share with the world our own artworks showing our hands. So we need some materials, and we need our hands, which we're going to be using as stencils. We need some largish bits of paper, better than A4 because you can get more hand shapes on there. We need some card for doing some stencils, cutting out stencils, and some thinner bits of paper. Scissors, pens, with paints in your paint box. I don't know if you've got liquid paints, but if you've got some tubes or liquid paints, this will work better than the pan paints. And we have sponges. You can use kitchen sponges, clean ones underneath the sink, and some brushes and some paper plates for mixing up. Okay, we might be doing some drawing if you haven't got paints, so any kind of drawing materials, pens that you like to use, coloured pencils, oil pastels, felt tips can all work. To start with, I'm just going to show you a simple drawing method for showing our hands in our paintings. We're just going to draw round our hands and then moving the hands round the paper and turning the paper round. But actually building up lots of shapes. This one was putting hand stencil on top of each other lots of times, and it suddenly looks like coral. You could actually create all sorts of new shapes just with your stencil. So this one's kind of a cross between drawing and painting. I did a coloured background. You might have some coloured papers and then just use oil pastel drawing around your hand. So that's another way of building up. I kind of like this. I've been thinking a lot about everyone around the world, everyone different colours, and how we're all in it together really. And although you wouldn't think so when you listen to the news, but I just wanted to put hands all kind of linking up, all different shapes and colours. We need to cut out some hand stencils out of paper or card for our paintings. The paper ones don't last long, so cut out a few at a time. You can flip them over for the rights and the lefts. I've just been mixing, I've got some water here for cleaning my sponge. I've just squeezed out a few colours, not sure exactly how it's going to work. So I'm keeping it simple, earthy colours, yellows, orangey, yellow ochre, white, just some yellow, and that's a lovely sort of earthy red. I'll put a tiny bit of red there, but I don't know if we'll use that. A bit of black. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to literally start off making a nice sort of kind of not too thick mixture, and we're going to use our stencil. So these are my cave painting hands, my version. I use quite a bright yellow there. Lots of different ideas. I did a background very using yellows and then built up on top of that. Like them. And this one, if you want to go away from using earth colours, using primary colours, if you do go down this way, you've got to keep your sponges separate. Have 3 sponges, one for the yellow, one for the red and one for the blue, and keep it quite separate so the colours really vibrate and show. Here I put my hands up at the top and I turned it over, and then I use a stencil hands. And you've got this interesting line down there, all the fingers touching each other. Anyway, that's it really. Lots of ideas there, lots of playing, colours you can mix, plenty to do. I hope you enjoy yourself or found something that might inspire you to do a show of hands. If you haven't started already, get those pens and paints out and have some fun. Thanks for watching, keep safe, and bye for now.